Damn, this is boring. Whew. You guys want a Batlow?
Hit me.
One for you.
That's your toe.
Yeah, buddy. Oh man, you guys got any nibbles yet?
Yeah, a couple. What about you?
You know, it's tingling, it's tingling.
I'm getting nothing, eh?
You gotta have a reel to get some fish.
I think I'm on, boys. I'm on. Fucking big.
You live.
Guys, we fucking got one.
Yeah, brother, nice. That's a good catch.
Let's go.
Welcome to Tasting with Tom.
Alrighty, let's make a fish burger. Yeah, man. This video is inspired by Gaz Oakley. He's fish of fillet of fish. Fuck. Let's start out with the tartare sauce. We're gonna finely chop half an onion or 1 shallot, 3 tablespoons of capers. Chop them up too. Chuck these in. Next up, a few gherkins. Slice these finely. Chuck these in. Some fresh parsley. Chuck that in. Some dill. Chuck that in. Some lemon. Some salt and pepper. Vegan mayo. About 3-4 tablespoons of that. Now we're going to stir this all together. Just like so. Give it a taste. Yum, 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 yum. Add more salt and pepper if you need, maybe a bit more lemon. But this is really good. Chuck this in the fridge. As you can see, I got catch of the day. I've prepared my beast, okay? I've scaled it. Now what I'm going to do is cut it into fillets. Something like this. Pat them dry and try to get rid of all that excess water. Very lightly. Slice little slices into them, which is going to give it a better texture when you're biting into it. It can break off easier. I'm going to give it a sprinkle of salt on the top. Give it that salty flavour. Now for the fun part. I'm going to grab a seaweed sheet like this, and I'm going to cut it into the shape of my tofu. You don't want it to overhang, you want it to be perfect shape. Rough side down, place it on, place it down. Now to give it a bit more taste and to make it stick, I'm going to cut some more of my lemon, a couple drips on the top. Lightly press into it so the seaweed gets wet and it's going to stick to the tofu. There we go. Alrighty, we've got our fillets all ready to go. So I've made up 3 bowls. I've got some corn flour in this one, some flour, salt and water in that to make a nice battery consistency, and some breadcrumbs. So we're going to grab our fillets. We're just going to kind of pop it on into the corn flour and get all the excess off. It just dries it, helps the batter stick to it a bit better. Now here we go, into the batter. Nice. Flip it around. Nice. So far, so good. Last but definitely not least, we're going to chuck it into our breadcrumbs. Boom. Make sure you get the sides. Cover it with this. This is going to make it super crispy. Press it down a little bit if you need to. And then boom balloon onto our baking tray. Boom balloon. Nice. So now we're going to place it into our oven for around 15 to 20 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius until the breadcrumbs are all nice and crispy. Alright, I've got my tofu fillets out. They're looking nice and golden brown. And I've got my toasted hamburger bun here. I'm going to put down a layer of our chunky tartare sauce, some lettuce, a little bit more dill, cucumber, one of our fillets. I like to put some tomato sauce on, a little bit of butter. And there we go, fish burger, fillet of fish. Chuck the lid on. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm backing that. Cheers Gaz Oakley for the recipe. Cheers Batlow for the ciders. And remember, it's always tasting with Tom.